UAW boss says Tesla workers pay pitiful. The United Auto Workers UAW has entered the fourth day of a historic strike that affects Detroit's Big Three carmakers at the same time for the first time ever. The UAW resumed talks with GM, Stellantis, and Ford starting September 17. But about 12,700 UAW workers remain on strike at 3 U.S. assembly plants, one at each of the Detroit 3 automakers. While the strike has nothing to do with Tesla, UAW President Shawn Fine had some harsh words for the EV maker and its CEO, Elon Musk. Since Tesla does not use unionized labor at any of its plants, its U.S. facilities are operating normally at the moment. Obviously, this gives the company an advantage, as does the fact that the Detroit 3 would have to increase their labor costs massively if they caved in to UAW's demands. Ford, for example, said the UAW's demands would more than double its labor costs, which are already significantly higher than those of Tesla, Toyota, and other foreign automakers that don't use union labor. In response, Fine said that labor costs are only a very small part of a vehicle's price. First off, labor costs are about 5% of the cost of the vehicle. They could double our wages and not raise the price of the vehicles and still make billions in profits. It's a choice. And the fact that they want to compare it to how pitiful Tesla pays their workers and other companies pay their workers. That's what this whole argument's about, he said. He added that most of the workers in companies like Tesla are scraping to get by so that greedy CEOs and greedy people like Elon Musk can build more rocket ships and shoot themselves in outer space. Which is something he called unacceptable. Representative Debbie Dingell D., who was also on the show, called out Tesla as well for the huge discrepancy in what the EV maker is paying its employees. Tesla does have a huge discrepancy in what they're paying their employees. And most people in this country can't afford a Tesla. Even a lot of executives can't afford to buy a Tesla, the representative said. Tesla remains the only major American auto manufacturer not represented by a union in the U.S. The United Auto Workers and Workers United trade unions have sought to unionize Tesla's workers in California and New York, respectively. But CEO Elon Musk has thwarted all attempts so far. Source: reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at Inside EVS.